Yo. What up, what up, what up? Boom. Yo, what up, Elite? It's Mo, bro. We back. We back live. Oh, man. Boom, boom, boom. Just setting this up. Boom, boom, boom. You guys in anything? I just took a little long here before. Not really moving. Boom, 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 boom. Long and strong. What up, Andy? What up? What up? Man, this is such a slow grinder. Slowly grinding up. Man. We back. We back, Sean. Just freaking slow. Bro, I can't believe the Yankees lost 2 games, man. That's 2 games in a row. Like, I don't know, man. It's just freaking crazy. Oh, man. I think they play tomorrow. Obviously, it's a must win. I think they play back-to-back days at Yankee Stadium. Obviously, I'm going to watch it. But, like, the first game doesn't really excite me. Like, why am I going to watch the first game. It's like we have to win, right? So like if we lose, whatever. If we win, we had to win. But then I would want to watch the second one because then that sends us into the must-win game. Boom. This is kind of dying out, to be honest. We did not sweep the highs, though. We took out the previous 4-hour high. I prefer, so Johnson, I prefer New York. But if you're in the Discord, I've been swinging Asia. So I've been getting in these swing plays from like anywhere from 6 o'clock to like 11 o'clock at night and just holding it overnight. And we've been hitting pretty good winners. We've had some really good winners. Like I got long yesterday at 6:30 at night, and that was a banger. I want to say every single one has been good except for a one within the last 2 weeks, probably. Yo, I thought things would be different on game 2. They weren't. They weren't. I can tell you that much. What up, scalper? You know what it is? I'll back it out to like the 1 hour. And for argument's sake, like yeah, well, this is like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, but like, you know, you have a nice clean, like you came up to invert this, you rejected. Like, I like the hourlies. I don't know. It's just the hourly. We just come out. I don't know. It's easy to play the bigger time frames. You know, like I was bullish today due to this. Like we're getting rejected at the fair value gap inversion, and then all of a sudden we punch through. Like, I don't know. It just makes sense. Who would I bet on to win the whole thing? Probably the Dodgers are probably the favorite. I don't know. I don't really bet, to be honest. I'm not a big bettor. And what's crazy is like I gamble. I don't gamble, but kind of gambling all day on things. But yeah, I'm not a big sports bettor. I mean, the Jays look good, but I think they're missing like some of their good players. Harris, I've been good. I've been very good. Hopefully you've been good. I feel like I don't know. I feel pretty good. Yeah. Definitely feel good. Feel like we've been crushing it, actually. I don't know. It just feels like we've been making a lot of money. Just looking around, just looking at a couple things. What is that? Oh, that's it. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yo, Scotsman. Hey, Marie. Oh, you know what? Somebody was looking for you before. Who was looking for you before? I think Maria was looking for you. Yeah, I think Maria was looking for you. I think she wanted to message you on Discord. Oh, there's Maria. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, Maria wanted a spicy chat, so she was messaging Marie. So I was like, all right. Nah, she had some trading questions. I figured you were the right person to ask. Only because recently you found a bunch of things, so I figured you'd be a good person to ask. Man, today is so fucking bad. If I had to guess, we're just gonna keep grinding up. It's probably what we're gonna do. I would assume I'll take a Wojak wants a reach around. Jeez. You recognize that indicator? Which indicator? Which one am I using? The bar color change? Oh, this? I actually don't even that's for I actually don't even need that. I turned on a while ago. It was inside bars. I turned it on to look at something and I was gonna back test something and I just fucking didn't. What up, Jim? Yeah, I leave certain shit up and I gotta turn it off. Like, why is this off? See, like that should be on. Like this is garbage. I just gotta clean this shit up, to be honest with you. I also have to update. I just realized that these need updating. Problem is, I think when you update, you need to when you update, you gotta redo the freaking settings. I'm exhausted, man. Anyone else tired? I feel like I should just take one for just like a massive move up. Dude, I'm exhausted, Frog. I am. What's my idea on gold? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't play it up here. I mean, it's not really the setup I'm looking for. I buy on like dips, so like my buy would have been when we dipped and then came back over this. You know, I would have been buying somewhere in this range. Uh, I can't buy up here. If anything, I'd be looking for a dip, but I don't think there's going to be a dip. Very, very little dips. I think we're super extended and they're just waiting for this government shutdown to come back. I feel like we're just going to drift up until the shutdown uh, is done and they start releasing all this data again. There's a bunch of data releases not happening. Fucking go for it, man. Start pushing. One time. Come on. Give us the fucking pump up to 50. Give us the 50 pump. Are those prop desks behind me? No, man. I put an AI screen. Do you want me to take my AI screen off? That's what's behind me. That's what's really behind me. What? You guys don't have a couch in your office? But yeah, Johnson, that's what's behind me. That's why I put the AI screen up. I had a couple interviews today. But to make things look nicer on the screen, I just leave it. I leave it like that. Dude, that's where I conduct interviews. Interviews only. You don't want to be sleeping on that couch. People have used Chat GPT to trade. People have definitely used it to trade. You can make scripts with it. You can do a lot of things with it. Man, oh man. Yep. Thought I was going to get you through the workday. What are you doing, Steven? You're in the warehouse, right? You're hanging out, walking around. Bro, why don't you you should drop a little note in one of the warehouse cardboard boxes and see who gets it. Yo. Yeah, so there's definitely AI trading bots and things out there, Johnson. I mean, listen, this isn't really good price action. for the last hour, we're pretty much sitting in a 10-point range. Man, I'm having a pretty solid day. Oh man, I'm gonna check this out real fast. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm up $5,600 of real money right now in my personal account. $5,600. Everything about that is posted in the Discord in stock and options area, which is good because when futures isn't moving, gives us something else to trade. All-time highs. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I mean, we made all-time highs. We are approaching the pre-market high, which is in less than 10 points. We are 8 points away from all-time highs, Maria. Bro, you are way better than those ninja traders. Watched? Yo, I mean, listen, I don't watch them, but they're definitely less entertaining. That I can tell you. If you're looking, you know what's funny though, man? I'm gonna tell you something. This is the truth, guys. This is the super truth. I go play baseball late at night. I come home and sometimes I'm just like fucking amped, right? I'm still amped. I was running, I was pitching. Yo, I just come home and I shower real quick and I throw on some of those other streamers in my headphones. They put me right to sleep, man. I'm telling you. I turn their stream on and they're just like, hey guys, we're approaching this level. I might do this. Okay. This looks good. Yo, telling you, 30 seconds, I'm fucking out. The next thing I know, my alarm's waking me up to go to the gym in the morning. True story. I got a rotation of them. What up, MMM? Oh, man. Yo, dead ass, man. Fucking throw them right on rotation. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Yeah, this thing is just fucked. I wonder why it's so fucked like that. Oh, no. I don't know why that happens. This hasn't worked all day, and I'm just testing something out. I'm just running a bunch of errors. I'm just playing with it. Kovan, FVG, how do you know when to enter? When I'm ready. Now, had a guy talk about how we're approaching VWAP for a solid 20 minutes. I was like, fuck this shit. Hold on. You do that for me too, bro. Chill out. Fill a sock and pass out. Yo. How do I know when to enter? Well, first of all, I look for fair value gap inversions, which is when we come back and like say a bullish gap, we close below a bullish gap or we close above a bearish one. So I'm looking for inversions, not just regular FEGs. And I want them on edges of the ranges. So like I want it up here after we've made new highs or when we make new lows. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, let's get these fucking ducks going. Quack, quack, baby. Yeah. I just got that freaking error again. I gotta look to see what's unable to change order. Unable to change order. I gotta look that up. Duck race. Duck race. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happens. What up, Mr. Anderson? Woo! It's going. I should have held all my longs. I was in a bunch of longs. Man, that sucks. I am going to sell this out though. I'll push it up. But yo, that's when you get in, baby. Tell him, Wojak. Grind up all day. You think money is flowing into the rivers over Gold Bar Rapids? I don't know what's going on. I will say I am getting the feeling when we were here. So I don't even know if some of you guys were even trading back then. But back right after COVID happened, this is what it felt like. So COVID happened and no, that's not COVID dip. Bro, the COVID dip was like, oh, this was the COVID dip. So you had the COVID dip, and then literally we just ran like to an absurd level. Like COVID happened and the market almost doubled, right? The feeling I have right now is the feeling I had when we were right up here. This was the end of December 2021, and I had the no matter what you touched went up. It was stupid. Like whatever I got in, I made money. It was stupid. And that's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now is no matter what I do, it's making money and it can't stay like that. And then eventually we dropped, inflation kicked up, and then we dropped for about a full year. That's kind of what I feel like right now is we're just going up, 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 up. And I notice you do get a lot of changes when the new year kicks in. Like, you know, this changed December, January. You know, we basically found the bottom in January. So the beginning of the years, look, this is December. December made the high up here. So a lot of times December, January is like the peak or the bottom. So I would assume come like December, I would fucking be watching out. It's probably when we're going to correct. Have I ever gotten a payout from Apex? Yes, Larry. I have. They pay you if that's what you're wondering. Yo, inflation was insane. Yeah, I mean, That's how I got. So, Scotsman, I don't know if you were in the market, but remember SPACs, special, the special vehicles to move companies public, kind of like shell companies. People were just buying those, and they were fucking running. I mean, everything was running. It was a time when you could not lose. If you fucking lost, you're an idiot. And then for one full year, we came down. Provide us a social security number. Have I ever been denied? Plenty of times. Oh, we're talking about Apex? I've been denied probably 2 or 3 times. And why was I denied? One time was consistency rule. One time was, I think the other 2 times were improper risk management. I got no risk. No risk management. What? Hold on. They might not be running the deal anymore. Hold on one second. They might have shut it off. Yo, they turned off the deal. So my code works, but it's not for the 91% off. I would wait. Yeah, it's not going to be 91% off, Maria. I would wait. You think a correction in November 3rd? What's November 3rd? Oh, you start in the end of 2023? I think things started getting really good then. Does Apex still make me do a video? No, I just send one because I want to now. Now I send them naughty videos, and then they got to approve me. They haven't asked for a video in fucking ever, probably over a year. Bro, we're talking about your dating life. Improper risk management. It's when you hold a trade down when it goes 30%, basically 30% again of your buffer, and you still hold it. What up, Mick? Yeah, if you get denied, you just got to trade for 8 more days and then request again, and you get paid. And you don't even have to trade big; you can trade small. Yo, what up, TJ? Any giveaway here? It was just open. Bull Nuts is 83% off. Yeah. You want to load up when it's 91. What will be the Black Friday deals? Dude, I am going to load up on Take Profit Trader. They should be pretty good. Darrell enjoys all videos. When are the winners being announced? After the market. Yeah, Miguel. That's what she told me. No warning. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I just, those were my thoughts about the market. Probably November, December is probably going to be the top. Does Apex care if you stop loss or not? I don't know. Good question. I don't actually know. You should have a stop loss in anyways. Oh yeah, you can't hold orders after hours. I honestly didn't even trade that much today. Shit. Tired. Yeah, I didn't even trade that much today. Super choppy. I think you're gonna have a lot of days like this until the fucking government shutdown's done. You take what you can get, and that's it. A couple good trades here, a couple good trades there, and you just kind of take it for what it is. It seems like we're just grinding up, though. That's the general consensus, is even when we dip, we grind up. Every dip is being bought. Every single dip is being bought. I want to get 20 accounts with them and try to get a big payout, but I don't know I should try to build profits with them or just take – I would take payouts. Your first payouts, Larry, you should take just so it pays for your accounts, and then you can start building them up. Oh, Mick was on yeah, I think it let you enter Mick. Mick is from My Funded Futures TV. Yeah. Yeah. You just do exclamation point. You're probably in, Mick. So I think I have 20 paid accounts with them, with Apex. I'll tell you right now how many accounts I got. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 18 funded accounts with Apex. I don't know what you mean by probation, but you should be able to withdraw money if you hit the numbers. What's my thoughts on funded ticks? I'm probably going to pass on them unless they do some crazy deal. I had an account with them. I'm just there's better places to be. Man. I'm not wowed, and I want to be wowed. Yo, by the way, Scotsman, I found out what that error meant. So that error means that you're putting an order in Ninja, but the market has moved. So I'm trying to buy at a no, TJ. No. You can't do all these fucking challenges. I'll be honest with you. I did the trade day one because I was asked. But like I can't do the trade day one, and I'm doing all these challenge accounts that aren't paying me any money. Like, I'm here to make money, not be like, oh, I'm better than you. Like when you do those challenge accounts, you got people just YOLOing. So the odds of you actually winning are fucking, you just got to get lucky because dudes are going all in every fucking time. And all it takes is one loss and you're done and you've wasted so much time and energy in it. Um, you know, like, yeah, he's the only guy that's making money off of it. I'm out on it. Um, it's just not. I'd rather focus on making money on accounts that are going to pay me, like, and trading for real, not YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Like, so I have the trade day one I did. I'm up $3,400 in it today. But like, is that going to prove that I'm a better trader than other people because I YOLO'd a fucking account? No, and that's what everyone else is doing. So like anyone that thinks these competitions are real or tell anybody how real they are, no. If you want to see how real somebody is, you would take like 100 grand out, you'd put it in a live money account, and then you would trade your real money for a month. And then you'd see, because you're not going to YOLO your own money, right? I'm not just going to be like, oh, I got 100 grand in my real money. Let me go all in. No, you're going to trade that as real as you can. And then you'll see who actually trades the best. Yeah, they all run. I'm in that influencers cup, but I just can't keep doing all these fucking competitions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, TJ. You think you're doing great at 62? Yeah. Now you're like, okay, I just got a YOLO. Like, it becomes stupid. Like, whoever wins that is not necessarily the best trader. It's some guy who fucking YOLO'd his account. That's all it is. He went 10 contracts in and held the longest. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, him saying he's bringing the top guys, those top guys, the odds are the top guys are not the best traders. I can tell you that right now. It's just the person who YOLO'd and got lucky. That's all it is. Well, that's what I'm saying is now you're putting your time and effort into some fake account, which is not going to pay you. And now your real money funded accounts are taking a hit. Like, you don't want to do that. Now, that's like when I traded this, it was I went all in, and whatever happens, happens. Like, and then I'm done with it. I don't have to think about it all day. I played it right here. I played 10 contracts. I played this dump, and then that was it. I don't know. It was just, I don't have to think about it anymore. Like, listen, I like trade day. I think they're great. But like, this contest isn't telling me that I'm a better trader than the next fucking guy on the list. Unless I know who they are and I'm like, man, they suck. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm just, and for people to be like, oh, well, I want a reset counter and I want all this shit, like, whatever you want, man. Like, if you want a reset counter, who gives a fuck? Like, no one's trading this for real. And if you're trading it for real, then you're taking your sights off of making money and moving it to some fake account, which is not what you should be doing. Yeah, pretty much, Knob. Do they have free accounts as prizes? I don't know. I did the trade day thing because they said I was going to be able to get stuff to give out to you guys. How's that sound? I don't know when that's coming, but I'm hoping I can get some free accounts to give out to you guys from trade day. That was like a selling point to me, was free shit for the community. You know, I'll do any competition if they're going to give me free shit to give away to you guys. The prizes is the top guy gets cash. Um, I don't know what the rest do. I didn't even look into it. I just was told I can get free shit to give out to you guys. That's all I'm looking for is free accounts for people in the chat. That's all I want. And that's all I want. I'll do anybody's competition if they're going to give me free stuff. Anyone that's on here listening, if you work at a prop firm, I'd gladly do whatever contest you got if you're going to give free stuff to the chat. That's it. Holy fuck. I'm over $6,000 in my personal money today. Fucking crazy. Damn. Damn. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. What's the best prop? Mick, I'm going to be honest with you. Let me ask you a question. Are you getting payouts or not? Because if you're not getting payouts, I would go with the cheapest prop firm that you could find so you can build your strategy, right? Because let's be honest, if you're not getting any payouts, the odds of you getting a payout on the next account is going to be slim to none. But if you are at the point where you're getting a couple payouts and things like that, I would go Take Profit Trader or My Funded Futures. Those are the top two. My Funded Futures is the easiest to get a payout from, but Take Profit Trader can give you daily payouts and you can get a lot more money from them. That's all options. I could take a payout from prop firms today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to build the account. I try not to trade my personal futures account during the day. How's that sound? The majority of the time, I do not trade my personal futures account during the day just because I'm trading prop firms and it's like counter. It's just another thing for me to swap over. So I'll swing my personal money overnight, and shit like that. But I probably, I could just make money on the prop firms. So My Funded Futures is great. I have no problems with them. It depends. Like if you're getting payouts once in a while, yeah, that's my opinion is kind of based where you are as a trader. If you're getting like one or two payouts a month and you're kind of floating around, I would say My Funded Futures. But if you're banging payouts a lot, I would say Take Profit Traders is the way to go because once you're past the buffer, you could just be taking daily payouts out. I like Take Profit Trader a little bit better than My Funded Futures because the rules are better. There is no 5 days. Like you can get paid out on day one. Yeah. I don't think you go wrong with either. I think it's just where you are as a trader. And then I jump to anybody that has deals. I'll go to any prop firm that's running like a crazy deal, obviously. I usually I'll usually post all the deals here. The only guy who's running like a crazy deal right now is Lucid is running 50 off, but you can only buy 2. And then nobody like Take Profit Trader 40 off, no activation fees, like the best they've ever run. But it feels like it's getting stale because it's been around for so long. Nah, there was a loss in there. He's just not counting losses. Stupid. Just not counting losses. Yo, Fred, the reasoning was I made a mistake. I shouldn't have bought. I don't know. He says that he made a mistake and shouldn't bought. Fucking yeah, me too. Yo, it sounds like you know what he sounds like? He sounds like something about Mary, the movie. Yo, I was just peeing. Yeah, me too. I was just peeing. Yeah, we were all just peeing. That's what it sounds like. When all the dudes are at the fucking rest stop. Yo, that's what it sounds like. Yo, I was just peeing. Oh man. So stupid. Oh man. If you don't know where that's from, type in something about Mary. I was just peeing, or something about Mary rest stop. That shit was so funny. Seven-minute abs. Yeah. Why not? What if somebody comes out with 6-minute abs? No, you don't even start getting into it at 6 minutes. 7 minutes. 7-minute abs. Yo, Yankees haven't lost. It's crazy. Yeah, just not counting losses. I haven't made a losing trade all day. I mistakenly went the wrong way a couple times, but that was a mistake. Don't count it. Yeah, the dog's in like the full cast. What up for keeps? Seven-minute abs. Boom. Here, we'll do it 2 more times. Once now and once at 2:45. We'll get 4 of them today. We'll do 4 of them. Yo, I took a buy. Yo, I told Apex that. Yo, I hit a button by mistake and went long, and I blew my account. Can you guys just give me a new account? And I hit him with the thumbs up. Stupid. Oh man, check this shit out. Is that for real? Uh-oh. There's new CDC guidelines out. New CDC guidelines out. I'm not even going to say it on the stream, but it's just funny. It's funny how they're pulling it back. Whoopsie. Thumbs up is essential. What's up, Eric? What up? What up? Dude, I'm thirsty as fuck. Oh, I still got water in this thing? Yo, should I hold this thing like this? Two hands this thing? Hold on. I am so fucking thirsty. Oh, man. Dude, this fucking market just doesn't move. I can tell the seasons are starting to change by me. My freaking nose is getting all itchy and dry. Getting dry nose. Yo, you hear those gulps? Dude, you know what it is? I went out to dinner last night. I had this freaking so it's Italian pasta. It was like a ribbon pasta, but it had dude, it had like a bunch of seafood in it, and it with a butter sauce. It was definitely salty as fuck. Did you see the release of Tradeify prop? It's the same old Tradeify with a risk button. I'm not using it. Do I think the NQ will fly? I think we're going to continue grinding up for a little bit. I think we'll continue grinding up. I don't know about fly. Maybe. I don't think there's much buying or selling going on. I think you're just kind of hanging. I think you're getting a slow uptrend is what you're getting. Every dip is being bought. This isn't like the volatility that you want when you're day trading. Nah, Maria, it's not 91% off. It's 83%. It works. I'll show you. I will show you. It works, but it's not for. Let's see. It works. Cove Trader. But they're not giving you the $16 off. Like it used to be $16. If you just wait, they're going to go back to 91% off, Maria. But I don't know another one that's this cheap. I don't know another one that's less than $30. Yeah, $30 I think is the cheapest. You did remind me though. I got a trade. I have a Bulenox master account. I actually have two Bulenox master accounts. TPT is the best. Can I trade online? Yeah, so this is how you would trade. You'd use Project X. You got to ask them for Project X accounts, Maria. That's where it's at. And then you could trade online. You could trade at you could trade at work is the question you're wondering. Yes, you could trade at work. You log into Project X online on Bulenox, and you could trade at work. Bro, Aquaman futures. You need a larger profit for a payout, but you also don't have 30%. They don't have all those denial rules, to be honest with you. Bro, I will not be using Aquaman futures. There's a reason it's so cheap. Just remember, man, that's like if you were at a bachelor party and you were calling up some girls for your friend, and every girl was $200, but you saw on Craigslist one was $10. Are you buying that $10 one? I don't think so. What up, Joey? Who takes the least amount of commissions on payouts? A lot of them give you the first $10,000 is 100%. I want to say Apex is like that. Man, there's a couple of them that are like that with their first little bit of money. Yo, I was just putting it into perspective. Would you risk it for $10? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, Apex is the first 25,000 is all yours, and then you split it. I know my funded futures was the first 10,000, but that's gone. You heard Aqua was a scam. I mean, I'm not using it. Oh, you know who else? I mean, Elite gives you the first X amount of dollars is yours also. I don't know how much. I think it's 10,000 maybe. Yo. I'm not messing with Aquaman futures. Just not doing it. I think you're Brandy. I think you're just going to get a grind up. I don't disagree with you. Yeah, Steve. I mean, majority of them are moving to that 80-20. I think what's happening is too many people are getting payouts. I think as yo, that like button's going to be sore tomorrow, Joey. I just think as more people learn how to actually trade and people build these communities, there's more people getting payouts, and the prop firms are not having people blow as many of accounts, and they're starting to get more payouts. It's becoming harder for them. I think if they're smart, they push certain people live. But I'm shocked they don't have like a full ranking of say me, right? There's a central database that just says how many payouts I've gotten. So like if I go on to like a new prop firm, they can just look and be like, oh wow, this guy's gotten X amount of payouts. we're just going to push him to live after one payout. You know, I'm shocked something like that doesn't exist. Oh, man, this freaking, look at this thing. There's so much AI news today. It was crazy. Everything was open AI news, AI this, AI that. A big news day for AI. See, so we made new highs. We swept those highs, and now we came back. I wouldn't be surprised if they dumped this a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little dumpage. Just trade in a weird spot. I don't know how much it would dump, but we definitely swept the highs. Got 45 minutes till we close. Maybe they bring it back down to 200. It's 30 points, not even that much. You got to watch because 220 is the top of the orb is 220. Boom. Quant Tower messed me up for $2,000 today. That was sucky. Oh, anyone in anything? Anybody in anything right now? I'm debating on whether to just flip along here if we get back over 39. It's not like a great setup. I really wanted to long it off of 22. Take a long off 22. I'm in. Master debating. Joey's short ES and Matt has a long going. Someone's gonna win. Not gonna lie, I drank that cold brew, bro. That cold brew did nothing for me. So, in the first 10 seconds of the market, Quant Tower can be laggy, and it was kind of laggy today, and I couldn't get my order in. So that's what happened with Quant Tower today. I was trying to play the momentum to the downside, and it just didn't get me in. It didn't get me in, and then I was like, whatever, and then I was done. Done in those accounts. I have accounts that I just play the momentum. The first 30 seconds, I'm usually in and out. Anywhere between the first 5 to 30 seconds, I'm in a trade and out typically. I'm just trying to get 7-8 points and I'm out. But I'm trading with 3 minis. Yeah, after 9:30. So 9:30 and 5 seconds to 9:30 and 30 seconds. I'm playing the momentum. The momentum up or down. Aquaman futures. Dude, I'm so out on Aquaman futures. Man, I'm fucking exhausted. The good news is I could sleep in tomorrow. I'm not going to the gym tomorrow, so snooze for an extra hour. Freaking snooze. Know someone playing the opening and been getting destroyed lately? My accounts are up. I don't know how they're playing the open or what they're doing, but they're not doing what I'm doing. Well, first of all, almost nobody uses them. So if you hit them for a payout, I don't know. Jay Styles, what's the issue with the KYC? Why are you having an issue there? What is it telling you? Yo, maybe you should send me your ID, your social security card, and everything else, and then I'll just handle it. Don't worry about don't worry. No, but what's the issue? I never heard of someone having an issue there. My Funded Futures is not scamming you. I can tell you that right now. They are for reals. They keep it reals. Yeah, somebody says use Firefox. Somebody was saying about that the other day. Dude, that's so weird. I would take a screenshot and almost send it to My Funded Futures and be like, bro, what do you guys need here? It's all right here. Zoom here. Yeah, My Funded Futures is the real deal. Cove, if they ban me, you get me unbanned, bro. What are you going to get banned for? They're scamming you with one mini. I don't know. They paid me like 3 weeks in a row. I'm kind of liking it. I'm having zero issues with them. You're trying to how big of a payout? Do I need to fill up a water thing, by the way? Hold on, let me just fill this water up real quick. Drew here. My kids fucking took all my cupcakes, bro. I'm basically oh Jesus. Yo, what up, Pon? Yo, I had all these Baked by Melissa tiny cupcakes. I don't know if you guys have Baked by Melissa by you. And there was fucking 8 of them. And now that I went to eat them yesterday, and now they're fucking gone. All right, here we go. Dude, they're going to sell it down to 18? Fucking cupcake bandits. Yo, Fred, we're not talking about the other day, dude. We're talking about today, Fred. They fucking took my cupcakes, Fred. There's a guy on Twitter saying My Funded Futures denied him a 50K payout. I doubt that. Yo, I'm about to fucking. I wanted to eat one yesterday, and my wife's like, "Yo, that's for us later on." And then I don't know where the fuck all the cupcakes went. Have you guys ever had Baked by Melissa? By the way, think gym. I go to the gym every day, Joey. That's why I. That's why I'm not. You know what I'd be like if I didn't go to the gym, bro? I eat so much crap. You never heard of it? Baked by Melissa. They make tiny little cupcakes. And they're all like different flavors and stuff. So they're like basically one bite and they're all different flavors. So we had the Taylor Swift fucking cupcakes in the house they were orange and aqua for her new album, but they tasted really fucking good. I'm so freaking pissed off. The weed dealer. Dude, now freaking you get weed everywhere. It's crazy. The wife always says better. Dude, never heard of Louisiana? Oh, am I going to take this? Just a little fucking scout. Just a little scout. The great album. I heard the T Swizz album. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite album that she's done, but you know, I didn't think it was going to be my favorite album. Dude, do I have the whole collection? I mean, I got it on what is it? Amazon Music, right? Amazon Music, you get access to all of it. I went to the what do you call it? The concert I went to. Concert was wild. Concert was crazy. I went to the concert in Miami. But yeah, my wife likes it. My kids like it. So I'll be honest with you, it's pretty good music. It's not bad. Yeah, I was just listening to the Get Rich or Die Trying song literally yesterday. The I'll Whoop Your Head. You know which one I'm talking about. The movie starts off playing it. I'll get fucking canceled by singing it in here. Do you know the deluxe box set? As far as my wife doesn't have it. Bro, the concert was crazy, Steve. Yo, Kevin says see it. Yo, the concert was the craziest concert I've ever been in my life. Craziest concert by far. We bought seats off. My wife got in some lottery for the seats where they pick your number and then you basically choose. So we actually bought 4 tickets for face value. So we got 4 tickets and it only cost $1,400, which was crazy in itself. And it ends up my wife picked out these seats that we knew nothing about. And when we got there, we had like our own private table on like swivel chairs. Dude, it was crazy. We had the best seats I've ever had. We were at Dolphin Stadium. We got so lucky. 4 tickets for $1,400 total. For total, $1,400 is super cheap. Bro, tickets were going for thousands. And the tickets I had were dude, we had a private table. You don't get a private table. Yeah. Dude, we had a private table. We had we had an area that was behind us where the kids could dance. Dude, it was nice. There were like seats that, Dolphin Stadium has. It's not like every stadium has this like little section. I got private in my living room. Nah, it's for the Taylor Swift concert in Miami. Yeah, Scotsman. Oh man. Yeah. Listen, I wanted to go to the concert because it was like the biggest concert. It broke all these records, and I wanted to go and see what it was about. And it was a crazy show. Yeah, well, it was through a lottery. That's why. I'd never been to the Cowboy Stadium. No. The only places I've been into like the suites, I've been into the suites at Yankee Stadium. I've been in a suite. I've been in Citi Field where the Mets play. I've been into a suite at the Giants Stadium, Nassau Coliseum, UBS Arena. That's it. Mostly around here. Yeah, I haven't really been to that many concerts. I saw Nelly recently. I went to a concert. Nelly was there. I seen Match. So if you guys aren't from New York, but there's a place called Jones Beach Theater, and it's on the water, and it's completely outside, and that's a really cool place to go see any music show. Like I'll go see anything there. I'll go see Nelly Furtado if I was sitting outside at Jones Beach. Yo, if you sit outside in Jones Beach, it's freaking crazy. It's so nice. This looks like we're going fucking downtown, by the way. I got my finger on the trigger right here. Let's see what happens. Probably. I would fade me. In this chop, I'm not going to start copy trading this shit, but let's see what happens. I don't know. It's not the first time I was trapped, though, Kevin. I hate this time of day, though. No, Steven. Yo, my brother's been there with his friends. They got stories. I haven't been over there. I haven't been over there yet. See, this was just trading below the orb, which is why I took it. We came back through the orb. That's why I liked it. So see how we broke the orb, we bounced, and then we came back through the orb to the downside. I like that to the downside that we came back through. But the fact that they put it back over kind of sucks. I was hoping we would not go back above this blue line. I want to see us give the orb back up and come down and trade maybe back down to shoot down a VWAP or something. Come on, baby. Do it. Just fucking let it go. Dude, I love the outdoor music concerts. They tend to be smaller venues. I was in one, and it was some music something in the Carolinas. That was amazing. It was only 20 rows. I saw Rob Thomas, One Republic, something else. I don't know. My girlfriend at the time set it up. We were in the Carolinas, and it was cool because you were outside. Come on. They're just not doing it. Just not taking it lower. Yo, watch them push it like 20 points in like a second. Like you just got a flash dump. Flash dump. Flash dump. Come on. Give me a dumpsy. What will dumpsy do? Dump it. Dump it. Come on, baby. Do it. Just do it. Oh, this is it. This is it. Give it to me. Give it up. Give it the fuck up. Let's go. Don't. Oh my God. Again? Come on. If they can bring it down to like 10, I can go to break even and just say, fuck it. You know, get a nice little fucking. Yo. I'm going to get stopped out is what's going to happen, and then it's going to dump. That's exactly what's going to happen. Who's fucking buying this thing up here anyways? Who's buying up here? What loser is like, yo, I need to buy at 25,223? Like, bro, take some profits and bring it down. I need you to fucking bring it down. I feel like I'm trading Asia. Look how long it's taking for this shit to move. I mean, the amount of time it's taking for this to move is ridiculous. We're just sitting in this. Do you remember the days like in April, like every candle was 30 points? That shit was awesome. No, I'm going to get stopped. They're going to stop me out. That's crazy. Dude, I love that time, Piano. That shit was awesome. That shit was the best. I just remember making fucking money. Like it was crazy. It was just like fucking all over the place. Will the intraday trail come back on TPC if I go below? No, you just can't go below 50,000. That's the number now. You can't go below 50,000. So as long as you stay above 50,000, you're fine. Yeah, no problem. Dude, this is so MOC is coming. This is like awful. If I get stopped out here, like I don't even know. I'm not really looking to take many more trades here. To me, it was worth a shot in one account. You know, I'm not copy trading it, and that's it. PA is straight ass. It is. Price action sucks today. And that's why if I get stopped out, I'll probably just switch to an eval and there's only 20 minutes left of the market. Hey, listen, even if you win 70% of your trades, which is great, you're still going to lose 3 out of 10. So, was it looking good for me? Yeah, I like the setup. I took it. You can't win every single trade, so we'll see what happens. But does it look good? Not really. I want to see it come back below. I want to see it come all the way down. I want to see it under 215. Come on, man. Get down, baby. Get under. I need you to get low like Little John, baby. Come on. Get under. Get under. It's going to like dump fast. Watch it just dump. Huh. I just got out fucking even. Cool. I went to break even. I got in with 3 micros over here. I'm in 3 micros. My stop is 216. I'll just follow the fucking trade on this screen. This is what the trade looks like. Just because I don't like doing the trade on my other computer and not showing you what it looks like live. So I'll just follow the same trade. You know what I'm saying? All right, I just brought this down to 213. I'm out. I'm out. It's too garbage. I feel like they're going to bring it right back up. I'm watching, though. I kind of want to get back in. Fuck it. I'll risk it. Everything's telling me not to do this, by the way. You got MOC in 7 minutes. See, my plan, I would have been out, and it is what it is. Yeah, MOC, market on close, is at 350, and literally you can send it anyways, any way possible. Come on. I might take this off it. I should probably take it off. It's probably going to be some type of bounce right around here. I should just fucking take my money. There. All that to pretty much break even. Just watch out for a bounce. You got market on close coming up. I don't know. I mean, I grabbed $53 in this account. I mean, it's something, but it's not going to really. I mean, I need another $1,200 to get paid. What up, 360? There's no power? Yeah. No power hour either. Need the hour of power. Just not getting shit, to be honest. I just don't know if it's going to push down, and you have market on close coming up. It's just kind of like it's risky. It's super risky. I'm glad I caught the short. I'm on in Discord all the time, Texas during Asia. That's typically when I do a lot of my swing trades. We'll talk about it and I'll post it. What did I grab yesterday? Oh, I grabbed a long yesterday at like 6:30 at night. I grabbed a long at 6:30 at night. There's the link if you want to hang out. Use Cove Trader code at KFC validated. How do I even trade all-time highs? Oh, that's crazy. We're getting it. Fuck, that's crazy. What time should you? We're on all the time. Usually 6 o'clock or so till nighttime. I'll post whenever I see a setup. There's other people hanging out in there. I don't know. Damn, I fucked that up. Oh, it's not even fucking VWAP, is it? Oh, it's so crazy. VWAP's even lower. Dude, that's crazy. Look at that. I fucking had that shit. I get nervous around MOC though, because watch 350, it could shoot it all the way back up. Yeah, come hang out. We play poker there at night also sometimes. We chill out, have some fun, shoot the shit. And I usually put on a lot of my swing trades. I don't say exactly what time, but like anywhere between 6:30 till the time I go to bed, I usually put on something that I like. I'll post like the whole analysis also. Like it's just not. Market on close in 1 minute. 1 minute. Watch your positions. Yo, what up, Trung? Yeah, it's a good short. I was in with you. I shorted right there, Joey, and then I just didn't hold. Didn't hold. Come on. All right, you got less than a minute. Less than a minute. Let's see what happens. Market, don't go sideways because I need cash now. Oh, here we go. 10 seconds. Hide your kids. Hide your wallet. Hide your positions. 10 seconds. 5. That was quick up. That was quick. I kind of like this if it goes short here. This is so dangerous because it's just algorithms going back and forth, but I figured I'd give it a shot. You got one opportunity. This is everything you ever wanted. Come on. Dump it. Dump it. I wouldn't be copy trading this. This is like this is a one account trade. Come on. Yo, get under like fucking 90 and it'll probably let it go. If I get stopped out, I probably would not trade this account again today. Boom. Come on, baby. Give it up. Just give it up. Do it. Do it. I'm going to get stopped right here. I'm going to get stopped. Dude, the price action is just fucking awful here. Come on, dude. Oh, I just cracked my ankles. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, another crack. Yeah, it goes over this. This is going to pump all the way back up. Honestly, not enough. I lost in this account and I copied it in. I didn't just take that last trade in this account, but the initial dump that I took in this account, I took in my TPT account. Made a couple bucks, but this was fucking dangerous. So that's why I only took it here. He's pushing me. Hadouken! Dude. Let's see what we got. Honestly, you have a 1 hour inversion, but you're right here on this breaker. I don't know, man. So real quick, just by staring at this, if we get back over 2020 right here, or if we get right over here, I would take that long. That would be my long entry. 25 to 20. That'd probably be my long entry overnight. Gotta remember, I'm not doing this now. I'm talking like when we open at 6 o'clock. Short. Oh, look at that. The short's fucking playing out. My short entry would be like, I mean, you'd almost get short and your stop would be 38. You know, you have this candle inversion right here. and you would stop out at 38 would be your stop out at up here. That's really that's like how I'm going to play it. Like my stop is going to be all the way up here. Scalp some of my money back real quick. I think you can bounce this. I mean, this is VWAP right here, 170, 174 is what this is telling me. Is that correct? This is telling me 165. I fucking can't stand these. VWAP is 174. So let's see if we bounce off 174. Drift time. Drift time. What do you think? It lets it go, Sean? Let it go. Let it go. What? Well, first of all, welcome to the stream, Looper. I don't know where that came out of, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, Nathan Berkeley. Welcome, welcome. If you're on here, say what's up. Yo, I don't know, but I kind of like it. I kind of, he's coming out hard, just throwing it out there. I don't know. What's up, man? Dude, I got to turn the fucking air conditioning on. Not going to lie, today kind of sucked. The price action wasn't good at all. The overnight swings have been the best. This thing's just dumping. Yo, premature drifulation right there. I mean, listen, if I lost $100 in this account, that's not bad. That's kind of like a no day. Cove is invited to the cookout. All right, let's see if it bounces. I mean, that was it. Definitely invited. Yo, dude. I've definitely been a my fair share of cookouts. Always a good time. Dude, nothing's crazier. So I got a black friend who lives down in like Virginia right now, but he's bounced around down south. Dude, I went to one of his fucking cookouts. Dude, this guy was roasting like a fucking pig in the backyard and shit. Like some real southern stuff going on. I walked back there. He had like a pig going. He had like this giant fucking smoker going. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like a whole new level from like New York. It was like he also had land. Like he had no like he had land, so it wasn't like you know you weren't like close. Dude, he had like all types of shit. The Lambos, no. You know who has some crazy cookouts is Greek people. I had some friends that were from Cyprus, and they were here. They were here on a student visa and I guess a work visa, and they rented a house across the street from my friend's house. And dude, they would do some crazy shit where they use like charcoals in the back and like all day we're like roasting shit. And then you go into their living room and they had like a wooden box that was drying meat in the fucking corner of the living room. Fucking wild shit. And they used to watch soccer all day. Soccer all day soccer. Oh, yo, feet dipped in garlic. How many feet dipped in garlic have you had, Evil? Hey, Cove, could you please tell me if Apex doesn't allow trading during news on? So technically, IV, you can trade during news, but they might ask you to provide your strategy on why you were trading during news. And if your strategy is just because news was coming, that's not what they want to hear. Like it has to align with your strategy. Eat half a cow off of a grate. Yeah. Oh, my friend down south is definitely he's black. Yeah. For keeps. He's yeah. Dude, I've had so I got some friends who are Haitian. Man, I got friends all from all different walks of life, actually. Yeah, I got friends that eat like goat head soup and shit. Yeah, like if we're hanging out in Brooklyn or something, they're like, "Yo, let's go to this fucking place." You walk in and like, "Yo, we're getting goat head soup." Haitian, they're from Haiti. Was it Tanzania? I think it is. I got friends from all walks of life, man. That's what the one good part about New York is. Especially by me, man. Like you can go into Brooklyn, Queens, you got people from everywhere. Gary, welcome, Gary. Haitian, 100%. We eat all that. I know, man. I know. I got friends, man, 100%. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you are, but when he lived in Haiti, I feel like everyone's a fisherman down there. Because my friend up here is a fisherman. He's like, oh, I've been fishing my whole life. Yeah. Big fisherman. Your brother-in-law is from Tanzania? Yo, all types of stuff, man. Yeah. Oh, Sheepshead Bay. Woo! My brother works over there. Yeah. My dad used to work not too far from there also. Yep. Bet you don't have a North Korean friend. I don't think I have a North Korean friend. That I don't think I have. I have a Korean friend. Yeah. Maybe he's North Korean. I don't know. His name's John Jin. I don't know. I would have to text him and ask. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, it's New York. It's so funny because when I go traveling other places, you're like, oh, this is definitely different. In South Korea, dude, I should go to South Korea, man. Yeah, I've never been to Korea. Never been to South Korea at all. Haven't made it over there. I haven't made it a lot of. I made it a lot of places, but mostly Central America, some South America, ton of all the islands, all the Caribbean islands, a ton of states, all over the place. Yeah, Central America is nice. We're doing the duck 420. We do the duck races, Joey. This is yo. Kim Jong Un uses code Cove Trader. Yo, if you want to leave North Korea, use code Cove Trader. Jeez. Yo, the Maldives. Yeah, man. I've never been there. I want to. It's on my bucket list. I've been to a lot of countries, just not over the pond. Not over the pond. What, the Texas thing, PG? But yeah, if you have questions and you're new, or if you have questions in general, now's the time to ask because I can share my screen. There's no problems. Let me know, let me know if you have questions on anything, strategies, prop firms, you name it. Now's the best time to ask because I could show you anything on my screen and I'm not in the middle of a trade or anything. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't know that news, PG. I don't really listen to the news unless it's market related. 40% off Intercom listings. Yo, I'm everywhere, Anderson. Yo, Nicolas Cage from Lord of War was using my code. I don't see my duck. I got to catch up on anybody that won Friday. I got to catch up on my emails. I've been running around with the family all weekend. All weekend, been doing family stuff. I got to do some catching up. Yeah, I don't even know that news story. I'm going to have to look. I haven't been to I got to go to Texas and hang out for a little bit. That's on my bucket list. Texas is on the bucket list. Couple states I want to jump on. Texas is one of them. I want to go to Montana. I want to go to I've been to Oregon, but like I want to go there for longer. I went to Portland, but I'd like to jump around to some other places. I haven't been to New Mexico. I don't know what's in New Mexico that I would want to visit. Like I don't know what they have. I've been to Mexico, but that's a newer version of Mexico? I wouldn't mind catching a college football game. I would want to catch a college football game in like Texas or something like that. That's probably what I would shoot for. Something like that. Oh man. Man, market was not great today. It was kind of shitty market. A lot of money made overnight. I didn't really trade that many accounts. Kind of sucked. Stay back. Yo, isn't Texans in the U.S.? I mean, what? How are their rights gone? They're still in the U.S. I don't see the problem there. It's not like you're in Mexico or something. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just looking at all my shiznick. Texas Stock Exchange. What? A Texas Stock Exchange? Why would you need a Texas stock? Is that real? That can't be real, right? Why would you want a Texas Stock Exchange? Ask my wife what? I don't know. Which I asked my wife. I don't know. I don't know. What in the river thing that he was talking about? I have no idea. I have no idea. I gotta read the news. I gotta read the news. Are you talking about that flood thing that happened like ages ago, like months and months ago? Is that what you're talking about? It happened like 4 months ago. What was it, like a dam let go? It like poured out, right? Wasn't there released news of them testing out the weather shit that they did in Dubai? They were testing it out in Texas. If that's the same thing, but yeah, I think they were testing out shooting electric into the clouds in Texas, like they were doing in Dubai. Yeah, check that out. Yo, that was just a conspiracy. Forever, it was a conspiracy, but Dubai was doing it. It's not that much of a conspiracy. I feel like everything's getting leveraged, where it's just more leveraged things on top of leveraged things in the markets. Like, for argument's sake, there's only so many Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is finite, right? But yet all these ETFs and everything are based off of Bitcoin. But I don't think there's enough Bitcoin to be backed by them. It's kind of like, ever watch The Big Short, how they're using like synthetic CDOs or whatever? That it's just a leverage thing based on another thing. So like you eventually have like billions and billions of dollars that are backed by like $100 worth of Bitcoin. Dude, my wife's never been to Texas. I don't know. But anyways, I think it's getting to be like that. All these things are leveraged based on everything is based on this leveraged it's not just Bitcoin, it's all this shit. All these ETFs are rolling out. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like 2x leverage Tesla, 2x leverage micro strategies. Like they're coming out with all these leveraged ETFs based on things. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but there's a lot of shit like that that's out there. A lot of leveraged ETFs coming out, especially in crypto, and I just don't see it ending well. It's just crazy to me. But I mean, listen, if you don't like Texas, you don't have to live there. That's the best part about being in the United States. You can go live wherever you want. If you want to live in California, move in California. Yeah, the TSLY things, Marie. Yep. No, nobody has to be in Texas if they don't want to be. You just move. Just move. That's like the people that say that they hate the United States. Hey, bro, just go back to your country. Don't have to live here. Don't have to be here. You can move wherever you want. No one's keeping you here. Just go find somewhere that you want to be and be happy. Everyone deserves to be happy. You just find your country where you want to be happy and you stay there. So simple. Right? Fucking no one's telling you to be anywhere. You know, just go where you want to be happy, where you like things, and that's it. It's like all these protesters. Go wherever you want to be happy, dude. It's just crazy. All right, we're gonna roll out the Ducks. The Ducky McDuckersons. I can't believe they're doing another stock exchange. That's crazy. There's just no need for it. What do I know? It just seems like there's no need for it. Seems like some guy was bored on a fucking Saturday and was like, yo, let's do another stock exchange. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just getting all this stuff up. Boom, 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 boom. How many people is this? Oh no, why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Go slow, 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 slow. Do a couple duck races, and we'll see what the people have won. We got another duck race coming up after this. Too many people to go in one. Yo, Sean! Premature frontulation right there. Who is this motherfucker coming up? Texas Tommy? Ooh. Oh, all right. Texas Tom. Yo, you in here? Boom, 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 boom. Quack, quack, baby. I'm just getting this. I'm getting all the names loaded up into I added them in one spot. Back to, by the way, if you're new here, subscribe below. Smash the old like button. We stream live twice a day. And if you want to support the stream, be sure to use code CoveTrader. Here's a list to all the prop firm discounts. And also the link in the description of this video for our Discord. Man, my freaking eyeballs. My eyeballs are burning. Why I can't see my name? Because there's 100 ducks on there, and some of them go off the screen instantly. See the ducks in the back? They're off the screen already. You might be a duck off the screen. You could definitely be a duck off the screen. Yo! Are you on the stream? How much did I make for the challenge? $3,400. You talking about the trade day thing? Yo, thank you for the subscription. Jason, welcome to the stream. Yo, he's got 10 seconds if he's not on here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How do you you got to put the code in during the day, Jason. It gets open during the trading day, and you got to enter it then. Got to be on the stream. Yeah, see, like half the freaking ducks in the back just go off the screen. Steven, anytime, man. Hopefully you did well today. But we do giveaways all the time, Jason. If you want, hang out on the stream. Learn a thing or two, maybe. Talk to some people. WonderNet. What up, homie? What's going on? David, you around? Oh, David. Fast. You won. You have one. All right. You and Yaves. You and Yaves. Oh, baby. Who's got it? Who's got it? Boom. Let's see what you won. Let's see what you won. Oh, baby. What did you win? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's creeping. The whammy's out front. Ah. Yo, you got a Lucid 50K account. Yo, I don't know why, for whatever reason, something on that website fucking slows down my whole computer. It's that website. It's that website that just fucking does it. All right. Anybody got questions? If not, I am jumping off. If you want to hang out in the Discord, probably trade tonight, do some Asia trades. If you got any questions, let me know. And that's pretty much it. Price action, not so great today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. All right. Peace.